if you really want to do something, if you really want a result, if you really want to get something, maybe you want to lose 30 pounds at 40 years old like I did, you have to have a lot of pain. And usually you're not going to do something unless you have a big enough why. For me, I was depressed, I didn't feel good about myself, and I wanted to lose body fat. And so I just hired a coach, and I followed exactly what he told me to do, and I lost the 30 pounds, got in the best shape of my life at 40 years old. All right, 6 months later, by me getting in shape, I attracted a high value mate, we got married, and we're doing life and everything, right? And that's the results you can get when you get in shape. But the main thing I wanted to focus on today was, if you know that if you do the work, you'll get the result, then why aren't you doing it? Are you confused? Do you not know the way to do it? You know how to lose weight, but the thing is, you're not eating right. Why aren't you eating right? Are you going to the gym? Why aren't you going to the gym? If you have your macros laid out for you, your proteins, fats, carbs, how many meals per day, all this stuff, right? Like a coach, I'd give that to you. And then you just go do it. And you do it every single day, and then you do a check-in and you get the result. That's how I lost 30 pounds. I was sick and tired of where I was at. I just hired someone to help me. I got the result. Now I help other people do the same thing. So right now I'm building this coaching business. I need to make a video like this to motivate somebody that they can actually. Let me back up. I started in my car in Hollywood. I moved out to Los Angeles with a girl to be with a girl, and it didn't work out, and I ended up in my car in Los Angeles. Then I ended up building a 6-figure training business from scratch. I was literally in my car, and year after year I just slowly built it up, and I ended up training Andre 3000 from Outkast, my childhood musician hero. Then I ended up working for the Saudi royal family, training the foreign minister's son, one of the princes. And I invested that money and worked towards early retirement. So all those thoughts became reality. So you have to question your thoughts. Where are your thoughts out? Are they dark, or are they? Yeah, so you have to go back to a previous win that you had. And while I'm building this business, it's hard. I have to remember that when I started my personal training business, I didn't know what I was doing and it was hard. Now I'm doing the online stuff. I don't know what I'm doing and it's hard. But I ended up training Andre 3000. I ended up training the foreign minister of Saudi Arabia. I ended up buying my dream car. I ended up saving up for early retirement. I ended up building a YouTube channel for automotive car stuff. Jake Teaser, latest Mustang and automotive news, and Broncos and Land Cruiser. I have a Land Cruiser next to me. This is got a 100 series Land Cruiser that I love, and a Mustang Mach 1 that I think I'm going to unload because we just got married and I don't need 6 cars. So the point being, you have to, at some point in your life, you've had a win. You've either lost body fat, you've built muscle, and that came from a thought. And the thought was, if I do this ABC, I will get D. 1 + 1 is 2. If you eat your macros consistently over 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, you will lose X amount of body fat. It's science. It's just science. If I post and I get on social media, make these videos and share and motivate with the best intention to help people in the best way, no BS, just help people, it will work. Now, am I going to have to alter my presentation? Am I going to have to bring up my energy? Am I going to have to do this? Am I have to do different thumbnails? I'm sure. But this is the process. You learn by doing, and if you do it, you will get the result. And now it might not be this year, might be next year, might be 10 years from now. Point is, you take some place in your life where you turned a thought into reality. Did you get a degree? Did you get that girl? Did you get that car? Did you not smoke that cigarette? Did you quit drinking booze? Did you quit doing drugs? If you can quit drinking drugs, drinking and drugging, you can reach any goal. Addicts are the best at this. So there's so many different things. Maybe you've taken a course and you made an A. If you've ever made an A in a course, you did it. So You're cultivating this mindset, and the mindset is the difference between someone who becomes successful or not. And you just have to know, just like the market. I did early retirement investing. I know if I put the money in every single month, on average, it's a 10% return, and that compounds year after year after year. So I did all the math. The more into it you can get, the more you cultivate that reality for yourself. If I put $1,000 in a month, that's $12,000 a year. That compounds at 10%. That's $12,000. 10% of $12,000 is $1,200. Now I've got $13,400, and then it goes again, and then that compounds. Before you know it, you got 100 grand. Okay. That straightforward math is the same thing that you can do for running your business, losing weight. So you have to cultivate the mind and go back into a time and place where you've had a win. You turned your thoughts into reality. What we think becomes reality. So if you think you can't do it, are you likely to take action? No. If you think, if I do this repetitively, it will work, it's just a fact. You have to just look at truth and fact. That's a fact. So if I keep posting content, this will work. I will be able to help people. If I keep investing, I will be rich. That's how you get rich. You spend less than you make, invest the difference. Real estate, or your business, or into the market. Simple as that. I hope that helps you understand how your thoughts turn into reality. Notice your negative thinking. Spend 30 minutes in the morning cultivating your mindset. If you need help cultivating your mindset, click below, apply for a coaching call, and I can help you lose body fat, build muscle, get your mindset right. But first of all, you have to be willing to do the work, exactly what the coach tells you to do. That's how anybody gets results. 1 + 1 is 2. So hopefully that helps you. That's what I did to lose 30 pounds. That's how I built my YouTube channel that pays me $500 a month, has 18,000 subscribers now. And that's how I built my early retirement nest egg and everything else. You turn the thought into reality, and that's what I'm doing now with this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know one win that you've turned, brag in the comments on yourself. What did you do where you either bought a house, maybe you started a career, maybe you got a raise, maybe you got the girl you wanted, maybe you got the car you wanted, maybe you got the education you wanted, maybe you started the business you want, maybe you got rid of some bad habits. If you overcame addiction, bust that down in the comments. All right, out.